John, it's the first away game of the year on Saturday. We're away through to the capital to play Edinburgh City. Obviously coming off a really good start to the year. Some really good dominant performances. Just hoping to continue with more of the same.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, performances have been really good, dominant in both games, and yeah, we'll look to continue that. Yeah, we're now going into running 3 away games. Edinburgh have changed the team almost completely. You know, they're a completely different team almost. A lot of young loan players coming in, which will be a different sort of challenge, but one that we're looking forward to. We're in good form. And yeah, we want to try and continue this run we're on. We're on a great run. You know, the guys are so confident. They're playing some great football, free flowing, you know, fast attacking football. So we're looking to try and continue that at Edinburgh. Edinburgh did well the last time they played here, just before maybe they lost a few of their players. They did very well. The manager had got them going, made a difference to them. And now, as I say, he's brought in a lot of loan players and younger players. So we'll see how that works out tomorrow.
You mentioned maybe a couple knocks from the game on Saturday, but we've also talked in recent weeks about the depth coming off the bench and making an impact, scoring goals. No disrespect, obviously, to Edinburgh City, but Saturday maybe a chance to get some of those kind of bench players starting the game, maybe a chance to shuffle the pack a wee bit.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, no disrespect to Edinburgh whatsoever. I mean, I believe that everyone else, guys on the bench, could play in the Championship, never mind League 1 and League 2, and I'm saying that now. Tomorrow's an opportunity for these guys to back up what I'm saying, you know, because I think I don't just say that loosely. I do actually mean that. I believe that. So yeah, we will freshen the pack up a little bit. We played Saturday, we had again Tuesday. We've been trying to, you know, give guys bits and pieces of rest. You know, maybe not playing the entire 90 minutes, and the guys in the front line. We've been trying to do that anyway, but it does give us an opportunity, we believe, to the guys that have been on the bench to stake a proper claim, and we'll look to do that tomorrow. So I'm very much looking forward to the game. I'm sure the players coming in will look forward to that and trying to show us, you know, and everyone, you know, what they can do.
Is it also quite important for the starting 11 to maybe get a little bit of a rest? Because I know that it's almost the same team that's playing every week now.
Yeah, exactly that as well. Keeping players fresh, you know. This is a big game, don't get me wrong. This is a big game. We just can't take anything lightly at all. And I don't, because I think the guys, you know, I think any 11 that we've got playing out there has got it will be a good team, and a team very much capable of winning the game. So I've got no qualms about that. But yes, it does give, you know, like against still in Albion, we managed to get Brad Spencer off, and Liam Henderson at half time, and so that was good for them when it goes to playing the next game. You know, they've got everything to kind of give, and that's the type of thing we've been trying to do. And like the front guys, the wingers coming off and the other wingers going on, and trying to get them coming on, make an impact. And Gary Oliver's a perfect example, in that he's got 2 goals by coming off the bench in the last 3 games. And very much saying, look, I'm here, I can score you goals, and that's exactly what you want, and that's great. It's great for competition within the squad, and the squad are backing each other. You know, we've got a great team spirit in there, and they're backing each other, and I can't ask for any more.
You mentioned the kind of changes that Edinburgh City have gone under with a lot of new players coming in, a lot of new young loan players. Is it difficult to prepare for a game where against a team that have made so many changes in such a short space of time?
To some extent, you know, we can only go on the evidence what they did last week, and with only a couple of minutes to go, they were drawing 1 each away for home to Alloa, and that's not bad. You know, that's not bad for them. To be fair, they ended up losing 3-1. They lost 2 late goals. One was a wicked deflection, so that was a blow for Edinburgh. Then they lost a goal right for the kick-off, more or less, to make it 3-1. But they were very much in the game. So, yeah, they've brought other players in during the week. You know, they've signed another 2 players during the week, and so you don't know exactly what they're going to do. So it's very much about us. You know, I think most of the teams will be looking at us and saying, well, how do we stop this player? How do we stop that player? How do we stop this player? How do we stop that player? Because we're going so well. So I think they'll be doing a little bit more worrying about us than us worrying about them. but we do look at the opposition and how we can try to exploit. And from that point of view, I can only go on the evidence of last week. Now, I don't see them changing the team dramatically, but there might be 1 or 2 changes, and that might, not cause us problems, but it might be difficult to read exactly what's going to happen, because they have signed another couple of young players this week, which they could go straight into the team and we'll never have seen them playing. So that's the type of detail that we didn't know about. In the grand scheme of things, should it matter an awful lot? Probably not. I mean, the team that Michael put out here worked really, really hard. They worked really, really aggressively, very much on their front foot, pressing high, and they made it difficult. I think he'll be trying to do the same thing tomorrow, and it's up to us to try and hopefully make it a little bit more comfortable than it was on that particular day.
And you'll have one of those players in your own squad tomorrow, Ryan Shanley. Perhaps a chance for him to play against his former team, and obviously the player he could potentially replace, Ross McKeever. I know we spoke briefly about him coming off after the game on Saturday.
Yeah.
Maybe got a wee bit more of an update on him as well.
Yeah, Ross has got a grade 1 hamstring strain, which normally is between 7 and 10 days. So it won't make tomorrow. It's out for tomorrow. It'll be probably touch and go. And I mean, that's like everything going well. You're 7 to 10 days. If by any reason it doesn't, then because everyone's saying, yourself, he'll be available for Bonnerick, then we can only keep our fingers crossed and hope that that's the case. It doesn't really extend it. If he goes back a little bit early and he feels it, then that can set him back. So we've got to be very careful. But he's going to be missing. I mentioned yesterday about Finn Yates. Finn's okay. He's okay. We're all right after that. Everyone else is fine. We have a strong squad, going into Edinburgh, and then the following week we go into it's a similar area into Bonnerick. So and then into Alloa to end the month. So 3 away games coming up, but as usual, we take one game at a time and see where we are for there. I'd like to a big mention to the fans on Tuesday night there. What a support, to have 4,400 odds on a Tuesday night, 9th of January. People have spent all their money on Christmas and New Year, and a Tuesday night coming out in such numbers, absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely, incredible number of fans. The noise, again, the whole stadium, but the young team in particular, the noise that they're making, the singing, it's made a massive difference, and the players appreciate it so much. Myself, Paul, all the backroom staff, the stadium's like night and day. So we're absolutely delighted with that. We know the facility at Meadowbank is not the greatest viewing facility for spectators, for fans. It's being down at the at park level. It's not a great viewing, but hopefully you come along and again support us in big numbers.
Fingers crossed, John. Thank you very much, and all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you.